Well, first off, I wanted to talk to you guys, thugs, my community. I had a lapse in judgment. I'm genuinely, I do apologize for my lapse in judgment, especially after you guys standing up for me the way you did when everything initially happened and me kind of like spitting in everyone's face, not really thinking. I did make a bad decision. And I will say, as soon as I saw, how it affected you guys and all my friends, instantly that night, cut it, just so you guys do know. And I'm being 100% honest. Just cut, done. It was hard, it was sad, but it is what it is. I gotta prioritize what really matters to me. But yeah, I don't know. You live and learn. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I think, and another thing I realized is, that banks helped me realize is I do cope. I cope a lot. And I don't know why I do that, but I'm going to stop trying to cope and like victimize myself. But I had a thought, and I think people, we're going to get deep for a sec. I think what people fail to realize, and what I really realized, is growing up, ever since COVID started in high school, sophomore year, I got extremely overweight, sitting at my desk, playing video games 24/7, and I'm gonna keep it a buck. I wasn't getting we know, listen, okay? And then I get thrown into a world where I have all of a sudden money, clout, girls are trying to come at me for all the wrong reasons, and it's gonna take some decision making for me to really understand and get used to that. You know what I'm saying? Because nowadays I walk outside and it's like I feel like I'm like Justin Bieber in 2013. Like I got bitches throwing themselves at me, lunging at me. Oh my God! Like, can we please we can go to the bathroom right now? I have sex. Can we please just go? And stop putting the uhs. But nah, you guys get what I'm saying. Yeah, I don't know. It was. I honestly don't even know. I think, it was dumb. I was dumb. I was being dumb, not really thinking about how my actions would affect the people around me, or even me in the future. Sometimes you get in that state of mind, that train of thought, where you're like, oh no. Oh. Hi.
Hey, hi.
How are you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm doing all right.
You don't see my phone here? Oh, yeah. It's
right here.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. You look beautiful today.
Thank you. I'll clean your room, okay?
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
You're going on a world apology tour? Yes, I'm going on a world apology tour today, okay? I'm going on a world apology tour. Chat, I'm still, but actually, real quick, I'm just going to answer questions. So if you guys have any questions that you want to ask, I feel like I haven't talked to you guys in like a week, bro. It's been 4 days. I've never taken this long off streaming. I see the question in the chat a lot. A question on getting spammed. Is she blocked? Yes. Cap? I swear. Oh, I swear to God. Did you? I'm not answering that, bro. I'm not answering that. That's not anyone's business. It's not anyone's business, bro. That's not anyone's business, okay? Caught? I did not get caught doing shit. Listen, sometimes in life, Denby, thank you for the 5 gifted. 20 subs away from hitting 12K again. Sometimes in life, the thing is, okay? I know some guys know what I'm talking about, but there's something in life sometimes where you get put, and I'm talking about something specific. You get put in a state of mind where it's like, you know what I'm saying? You guys know what I'm trying to say here? Bro? The yellow dude scratching his chin. No, but I saw someone ask something. You a horny bitch. Oh, that is one thing I do want to talk about. I do want to clear something up and talk about something because something really rubbed me the wrong way. And obviously, the one thing that rubbed me the wrong way was me not betraying. Yeah, betraying and kind of like fucking over my friends in a way and putting them in a position where they had to talk about that on their streams. And it makes us as a group. It wasn't a good look as a group, right? And that's never what I wanted to do. That's never the intentions I had. But speaking of my friends, I'm going to talk to all them. But I really had a problem with people blaming Marlon because Marlon is genuinely my friend off camera. And I'm going to shut that shit down right away. I talked to bro, when I was, I'm going to just keep it a buck. I was on an airplane to North Carolina crying. Okay, I'm gonna just keep it real. I was crying on an airplane to North Carolina, and in that time, Marlon was texting me, making sure I'm okay. Yo, are you good? You want to talk? This, that. Like he was there for me. That's like Marlon's my boy. That's my friend. Okay, I'm shutting all that shit down right now. And I don't like how Marlon, like, bro, Marlon had his opinion, but first of all, we haven't known each other that long, right? It's been 2-3 months, okay? And he had his opinion, but at the end of the day, I'm a grown man, and he could not convince me to not make a decision, right? Like, there was nothing that Marlon was going to say where it was going to be like, okay, I'll listen to you, I'm not going to do that. Like, he had his opinion, he gave his advice, I chose to ignore it, that's on me. As my own person, I fucked up, I made the bad decision to ignore it. Marlon was not at fault, okay? I will say that. You guys don't know the conversations me and him had off stream. He said the same thing everyone else told me, okay? I just chose to ignore it. But that's on me. So I do not, there's no reason Marlon should have gotten any hate or anyone mad at Marlon. Everyone should be mad at me, okay? He's so sexy, hot, and nice. Also, I want to say another shout out to Marlon because something that Marlon really put me on with, and I know it's only been a week, but I've really been enjoying it. When I would travel with Marlon, I would see Marlon go outside in the mornings and he would read the Bible. In the last week, I got like this Bible that has Psalms on one side and a journal on the other. And I've been like reading Psalms and then journaling, like just writing down my thoughts on the other side of the page. And that's really helped me. Like, I don't know, I'm trying to become closer to God. And I honestly, like seeing Marlon and him talking to me about God, like that not put me on, but like it made me want to create a deeper relationship with God. McKinley? What about McKinley? What about McKinley, chat? Why are you guys Ome5ing? Go ahead, send me the link. I'll react to it because I know you guys are waiting. Ome5. Method of Doom. Here we go. But and another thing I want to talk about, and this is a serious conversation we need to have. I had a very serious, down-to-earth, deep talk with Banks about a lot of shit, life in general, the way my mental is, the way how I think personally, and I came to the conclusion that I feed off of negativity, and I feed off of people being negative to me, and then me victimizing myself, and then wanting people to feel bad for me, okay? And through that conversation, I realized that my community over the last course of 6 months or whatever, has slowly slipped into this super toxic community and environment. And I'm talking about Twitch and Twitter and everything, okay? And that puts a ceiling at where I can personally take this and where we as a community can take this. So we're going to cut that negativity. I'm completely done acknowledging it. I'm not reading that shit anymore. I need to actually make that change and focus on positivity. So